Before shows, TV shows like Fixer Upper, Flip or Flop, there was the granddaddy of them all. Once upon a time, and I can use that phrase because it aired on ABC, it was Extreme Makeover Home Edition starring Ty Pennington. Heartwarming stories of people down on their luck and getting a rebuild of their home. Sometimes down on his luck, Ty Pennington himself. Recently, Pennington was hospitalized with an abscess in his throat, causing difficulty, almost couldn't breathe. And back in the Extreme Makeover Home Edition days, he got stuck with a DUI. Ty tried out numerous TV shows, but they were a fail. Since then, happily, he has rebounded. And what I've got here is the interview I did with him back in the days, in the glory days, when things were light, bright, and the audience, TV audience, just couldn't get enough of Extreme Makeover Home Edition. So let's flash back.
If I were a carpenter...
No, I'm not going to do that. And I'm not... I just did that. No, and I'm not going to do... what about Trini Lopez? Let's really go back here, you know. If I had a hammer, what about that?
I was going to break into a solo, guys.
He's already here with us. I mean, I was going to play all kinds... I was going to even maybe MC Hammer. I just got to cut all that stuff off. Hey, it's Ty Pennington here. We got him live direct and all that kind of good stuff. Ty.
Hey, how are you guys?
We're very pleased to have you. Welcome aboard here, as they say, all right? And listen, just to make you feel at home, do you have your bullhorn nearby?
I do. The bullhorn is here with his agent and his representative. He's now got his own show that's going to be on the Volume Network.
We wanted you to wake up the neighborhood and do a Move That Bus!
Yeah, well, it's great, man. I tell you what, I enjoy doing that. And it's funny, everyone that ever sees me or meets me, that's the first thing they yell is just move that bus.
Listen, we don't have to explain to the public how well received and how popular ABC's Extreme Home Makeover is. I mean, you guys do a tremendous, absolutely fabulous. I mean, what a reality show, because it benefits so many people. It does such good, and it's just such an interesting, fascinating program.
It is, you know what, it's the greatest job in the world.
One of the programs, the one that I found fascinating was the American Indians. I think it was the vets, is it the Wind Talkers?
Yeah, man, the Navajo out in Arizona. That is one of my, that moment when I'm talking with the Native American veterans and these guys that, you know, no one even thinks about that. The fact that these are Native Americans that, you know, have actually served our country, and to be able to build those guys a veterans center, and not only that, but really kind of honor the first American Indian woman to, you know, die over in Iraq and, like, help her family.
Yeah, tremendous.
You know, it was awesome, and just to learn so much about that culture and to be able to just kind of give back to everyone, you know, and that's what our show is all about. It's like
you yourself. I mean, not only carpentry, but you're also an art major in college. Is there any period in history in terms of carpentry and design absolutely admire and combining the two?
Well, you know, my background is design. You know, I went to school for that, and you know, as an artist, man, the ultimate, you know, you can do fine art paintings, which I've done. You can put them on a wall, but for me, to have an idea to design and actually make it come to fruition, more than just to showing somebody that you're creative, to actually, you know, use your artwork in a way that changes somebody's life is the coolest form of expression, in my opinion. And for me, I mean, you know, I'm a big fan of people like Frank Lloyd Wright, who really kind of inspired from nature and the simple elements. You know, there's also crazy things like Gaudi that completely insane and organic and weird.
What's the cardinal rule of chaos in carpentry? I mean, you know, we have one guy here who says you're always going to have the WD-40 and the duct tape. Anything else, Ty, that you want for a rule that we should have?
Well, you know, there's a couple of tips that I'll throw out there, man. One of my favorites are, you know, before you start, make sure you can finish, because you don't want to get over your head. And my favorite is, don't be stupid. It's not smart.
In other words, don't end up like this. Listen.
Mo, Larry. What's the matter, kid?
Yeah, see, don't have that happen to you.
And watch your phalanges. For God's sakes, watch your digits. You know what I mean? If you notice, I've still got all my phalanges.
Yeah, phalanges. That's a good idea. Ty Pennington again, ABC's Dream Home Makeover.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Great show. Ty Pennington.